how do I say it? It's sweet, it makes you feel good. Because I love rom-coms, especially from Lifetime movies. So it's a very beautiful storyline. It carries you. I don't know how many words can describe it more like being. I'm trying to find the words, but it makes me smile. Let me just say that, yeah. Planning a dramatic Lifetime wedding, definitely a helicopter. Something's gonna happen along those lines. Obviously the dress is not gonna be because the chopper's now gonna, take the train away, but definitely helicopter has to be involved and horses. Horse and carriage has to be involved. It's so Lifetime. That is definitely true. I think it was a bit traumatizing as well. I was quite young. And I think when you're dating at a young age, your emotions are always all over the place. But also, revenge is much more harsher. I ended up hurting so many people around me. And I didn't do it on purpose. I was hurt, so I wanted everyone to also feel hurt. That's what love does sometimes. Well, let's call it lust, because you don't know if that was really love, but that's what lust does sometimes. You really do get to feel, and you want people to feel as well and get hurt at the same time. What I get from a movie that speaks directly to women's fears and vulnerabilities is opportunity to find strength, opportunity to find solutions, because that's what movies are supposed to bring us as women, especially give us solutions to situations. So with the movie that I watched, Mr. Wonderful, there was a situation where she was being attacked and she usually runs in the morning. So her now exercising actually helped her escape from that situation. That girl can run, and she ran for her life because it depended on it. How would I define marriage for myself? I call it a partnership. I think the biggest thing right now is we need to see marriage as a partnership. Things are changing. Now you have both parents working, kids both need to be taking care of both their parents, or even if it's a single parent situation. But when it comes to a partnership like that, you need to make sure that there's a 50-50. So if I'm now going to be going out with my partner, we need to make sure that if we're going to split the bill, it's either 50-50, or maybe it's his turn, or maybe it's my turn, but there needs to be a lot of equality. And I think back then, we lacked a lot of that. The red flag, where I'm in a situation where I love someone, but I know they don't deserve me, is definitely in the small things. You know, when you really do care about someone, you want to make sure that they're fine. Because at the end of the day, once again, it's a partnership. If I'm not okay, you shouldn't be okay. Do you know what I mean? You want to make sure that I'm okay so you can be okay. That's what a relationship is. It's a give and take. But if I keep giving and all you can do is take, what the F is that? In loving someone, you also need to make sure that you allow them to be themselves. That's the best thing you can be for your partner, if you allow them to be them. Because you notice on first dates and stuff, you're all prim and proper, you eat with a fork and knife and it's all giggles. But next thing you know, the partner or your person needs to get used to you, and they must allow you to be free. So you can allow yourself to burp and not feel funny about it, or to even fart and not feel weird about it. Do you know what I mean? But if you're feeling anxiety, then that means you're trying to please someone, and you should just move it along, because it's not going to serve you. So you're waking up in the morning, making sure that your face looks right, washing your face and brushing your teeth like you don't have bad breath when you wake up in the morning. That's a lie.